What's up people, it's Paul here. So Forbes recently surpassed one article and warned people about the Xiaomi's browser. Let me tell you this story. One man was browsing the web in incognito mode, and while browsing he curiously checked the data in the computers that what is searching is recorded or not. After analysis and some checking, the man found that Mi browser was recording the website, the URL, what I am looking at, all the stuffs in the database and sending to the servers. Now, there is a twist in the story. The man I am talking about was from the Forbes multinational publication. Let's see in detail. Before that, comment about the Mi browser and its issues, because as per the YouTube algorithm, the video will get some push and there will be help to the small channel. This isn't the first time when Xiaomi was found to have backdoors to acquire user data without explicit permission. The company has faced many allegations of sending users' personal information back to its servers. Some security concerns were even raised by the authorities such the Indian Air Force while back in 2014. Xiaomi silently sending users data to remote the servers. Has been provided data loopholes on the browser to transmit the data to different servers, which is hosted by Jack Ma's Alibaba company. The default web browser on Xiaomi's Redmi and Mi series phones were found recording the web history of users even when it is switched to incognito mode. The researcher said that his identity and his private life were being exposed through the loopholes that Xiaomi sees to have intentionally added to the software available on Redmi phones. The allegations was against the Redmi Note 8, which recording that folders he opened and which screens to user had been swiped. All the data is said to have been transported to remote servers located in Singapore. The data is being collected even if you seemingly browsing the internet with incognito mode enabled. Now, where is the privacy factor? This data collection seemingly occurs on the pre-installed stock browser on MIUI as well as Mi Browser Pro and Mint Browser, which are available for download through Play Stores, which has over 15 million over downloads. Basically, incognito mode keeps browsing private from websites by not saving history, cookies or information entered in the forms. Now once again, where is the privacy? On the other side, Xiaomi denied the claims and added that while it tracks some anonymous browsing data, it doesn't share these with third-party applications. After that, Manu Jain uploaded a video about the Mi browser.
Hi guys, this is Manu here. I wanted to come and share a very important update with respect to a wrong and completely inaccurate report that has been floating around on internet, social media and WhatsApp groups. A report that claims that Mi browser collects unnecessary information while browsing and sends it to a different country. कि information बिल्कुल गलत है, बिल्कुल ही गलत. I want to say that this information is completely inaccurate. Internet company, we take user privacy and user data extremely seriously. This user gives an explicit consent or permission.
Xiaomi shared the coding of the browser that how it works. After that, Xiaomi had updated all the browser which serving in Mi phones. In an update, there is a security patent against the browser in incognito mode. If you are using Mi phones in incognito mode, then in settings there is an option other than incognito mode. Make sure to off that setting. Because as per the Mi blog, there is a condition: if you enable that setting, then the data will transfer to the servers. So be safe on that. I know all the browser keeps eye in incognito mode but not recorded in the database. The first keep an eye on which website we are going through, because if that website get crashed, then they can solve the problem. Now we need to improve its software department, because now the privacy and firstly the Mi ads. Last year Huawei and Honor got banned because they used to leak the data of the user and send it to the Chinese servers. That's it for today. If you like the video, then give a like to the video and subscribe to the channel for more information. Lastly, I am signing off. See you in the next one. Goodbye.